La 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 la. Hey, how are you all doing on today? Good morning. It is morning for me because it's about 5:53 a.m. I've been up since about 3 o'clock trading, of course. But I want to go over NAS 100 because, of course, you know NAS has been going upward, but we still have those areas when it retraces, so you can still lose money if you are trading on the NAS and it's retracing, right? So we want to go ahead and look at it on today. And we're going to start on the monthly chart to do our top-down analysis, all right? And so for the month, as we see that the market is trending downward, but we're still going to go ahead and draw a trend line here. And we'll start a trend line here at this point here. All right. And so we see that the market is moving upward. And then we'll go ahead and go to our weekly chart as well still. All right. So it's still good there. All right. And then let's go to the daily. And so what's going on today? Yeah, the market is beginning to move upward again after the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks, if we go back to the weekly chart again. If you didn't notice that, some prices were moving downward, and this is our current week here. But we do see we have this pin bar here as well, and so the price is retracing, all right? So let's go ahead and go back to our daily chart really quickly here. And so here we are on the daily chart here, and we see that price is beginning to move upward again. So it's basically hit this area here on our trend line. And so as you see here, the market did move downward and it did hit our trend line, but it retraced as it moved upward, and then we received a new day. We did get that green candle there, all right, signifying that we are in a bullish move again. Wonderful. Yes. And so let's go ahead and go to the 4-hour chart here. And so on the 4-hour chart, this is what we're looking at currently. Price, of course, is still moving upward. And let's see if it's retracing, and it does look like it is doing so for the last 4 hours. Like that bad boy there as well. And then, so that is our 4-hour chart. And so we're going to go ahead and enlarge this. So we can do a couple of things here. Enlarge this. So this is where we are right here. And we see this is the area of retracement, and we can actually take our Fibonacci tool. All right, Fibonacci retracement tool. We can just do it for the body. All right, let's just do the body. Let's see here. So for our area retracement will be this area here. Let's go ahead and get our triangle here. I'll lock that there. So price may retrace to this area here, all right, before moving back upward. So we'll see if that's going to take place there. Delete that. All right, so that's the area of retracement in this area here. And then if we want to go ahead and see where price will move after that, we'll go ahead and get our trend-based Fibonacci extension. Still using it here. We're just going to use it at the body. Click. All right. Move that over. Okay. Now we know price should move over in this area, so let's go ahead and get a horizontal line here. So usually it moves around to 1.68. So right here. Alright, unlock it. So this is our 1.68 area, so after the retracement to this area, it should move up to this area here, all right? And so that's what we're looking at there. So we kind of project what we're looking at and know where we're going on the charts, all right? And so even with this, let me go ahead and get a arrow here. All right. So I know it's going to go up to that area. But before I move into that area, moving downward to to this area down here. Alright. For retracement and then moving up there. Alright, and so basically this is it. This is our analysis, and this is up to the 4-hour chart. And if you wanted to, you can go down to the 1-hour chart to see what candlestick moves are going on here. And so we're still on that downtrend, of course, for that retracement. And you can even go down to the 5-minute to see if we can, what they call getting that sniper entry. Most definitely. So as price moves downward here, all right, to this area here, we will be able to see if a price bounce off of the trend line here, or down here to our 50 to the 60% area here on our from our Fibonacci as well, okay, which is really awesome. And so this is on the 5-minute chart, and as you know, the lower you actually go down on the charts, you'll see more price action. So you have the 5-minute, the 15-minute. So I mean, literally, you could actually write this down to this area or to the 50% of the Fibonacci, and then for the retracement, and then write it back up. So that is an option for you as well, which is awesome too. But looking at the higher time frames, you know, one of the reasons I like to enter in on the lower time frames but still focus on the higher time frames is because, you know, price doesn't move as swiftly. When you're on the 5-minute chart and the 1-minute chart, price moves so swiftly. Your numbers move so fast, quick. Whereas when you're on the higher charts, price doesn't fluctuate as swiftly, which is really good for me. I just like something a little bit more stable. I just like a little bit more stability when price moves, most definitely. Something a little bit more smoother. But I hope this helped you on today. And so, yeah, this is the NAS 100 USD, and today is the 21st of September, and it's right now exactly 6 a.m. Yay, 6 a.m. But yeah, so prices should be moving very swiftly by 8:30, most definitely 8 o'clock, 8:30 for NAS, as the New York session starts at 8 o'clock. Hope this helps. Have a beautiful day. Bye.